Europos didikų šeimos, Ricardo Charters-d'Azevedo, Portugalija.
I'm Ricardo Charters-d'Azevedo from Portugal. I'm very pleased to be able to be with you once again in Lithuania, but I'm sorry I couldn't make this communication in person. This time some work in Portugal did not allow me to come to Lithuania. The title of my communication is The Noble Gelgaudai Family and Other European Noble Families. And I can summarize it as follows. The European aristocracy, with its rich and intricate history, has been shaped by numerous noble families. Among these, the Gelgaudai family from Poland stands out with its unique history and influence, often overshadowed in broader European contexts. This short paper delves into the distinctive origins, rise, and legacy of the Gelgaudai family, offering a small comparative analysis with other notable European noble families such as the Habsburgs, Romanovs, and Bourbons. The Gelgaudai family, a historical overview. Origins and early history. The Gelgaudai family, known in English as the Gelga family, holds a unique position in the history of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Their roots can be traced back to the medieval period, and their family name is believed to derive from the village of Gelgaudai, located in Lithuania, indicating their initial geographical base. As part of the Polish-Lithuanian nobility, or Slakta, the Gelgaudai family played a crucial and intriguing role in the political and social structure of the Commonwealth. The Slakta was a unique class of nobility in Europe, characterized by its significant political power and legal privileges. Unlike the more centralized aristocracies of Western Europe, the Polish-Lithuanian Slakta enjoyed a high degree of autonomy and influence, mainly through the institution of the Sejm Parliament. The Gelgaudai family, like many other noble families of the time, benefited from and contributed to this distinctive political system. Rise to prominence. The Gelgaudai family's rise to prominence occurred during the 16th and 17th centuries, a period marked by the consolidation of noble power within the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. They were known for their military service, with several family members serving as high-ranking officers in the Polish-Lithuanian army. Their involvement in significant military campaigns, such as the wars against the Ottoman Empire and the Cossack uprisings, underscored their importance in the Commonwealth's defense. In addition to their military achievements, the Gelgaudai family held important administrative positions within the Commonwealth. They were active participants in the Sejm, where they influenced legislative decisions and upheld the privileges of the Slakta. Their estates, often located in strategically significant regions, further enhanced their political and economic power. Influence and legacy. The Gelgaudai family's influence extended beyond the borders of the Polish Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. With the partitions of Poland in the late 18th century, the family's lands were divided among the Russian Empire, Prussia, and Austria. Despite these significant political upheavals, the Gelgaudai maintained their noble status and played a role in European affairs, inspiring their adaptability. One of the most prominent modern descendants of the Gelgaudai family is Sir John Gelgaudai, the renowned English actor. His illustrious career in the theatre and film exemplified the cultural impact of the Gelgaudai legacy. Sir John Gelgaudai's 1904 to 2000 achievements in the arts reflect the family's enduring commitment to cultural and intellectual pursuits. Comparison with other European noble families. Sir John Gelgaudai's 1904 to 2000, the Habsburgs. The Habsburgs were among European history's most influential and long-standing noble families. Originating from Switzerland, the Habsburgs expanded their power through strategic marriages and political alliances, eventually ruling over vast territories, including the Holy Roman Empire, Spain, and Austria. Their influence was characterized by their ability to control diverse and widespread regions, often through complex dynastic politics. Unlike the Habsburgs, who exerted power over multiple European territories, the Gelgaudai family's influence was more localized, primarily within the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. However, both families shared a tradition of solid military service and political engagement. The Habsburgs' extensive patronage of the arts and architecture also parallels the Gelgaudai family's cultural contributions. The Romanovs. The Romanovs, the last imperial dynasty to rule Russia, offer another interesting point of comparison. The Romanovs came to power in the early 17th century and ruled until the Russian Revolution of 1917. Their reign was marked by significant political and social changes, including the expansion of the Russian Empire and the collapse of the monarchy. The Romanovs and Gelgaudai experienced significant political upheaval on different scales and circumstances. The Romanovs ruled a vast empire and faced a dramatic end with the Russian Revolution, while the Gelgaudai navigated the shifting political landscapes of the partitions in Poland. Despite these challenges, both families demonstrated resilience and adaptability. The Romanovs' contributions to Russian culture and the arts find a counterpart in the Gelgaudai family's cultural legacy, mainly through Sir John Gelgaudai's achievements. The Bourbons. Another notable comparison is the Bourbon family, which ruled France, Spain, and other European territories. Like the Habsburgs, the Bourbons managed extensive realms through dynastic politics and maintained their influence through strategic marriages and alliances. Their impact on European history was profound, especially with establishing absolute monarchy in France and their role in the Spanish and Italian peninsulas. The Gelgaudai family, while not as extensively influential as the Bourbons, similarly engaged in their time's political and military affairs. Both families were involved in significant historical events and maintained their noble status through changing political landscapes. The Bourbons' cultural contributions, particularly in art and literature, are mirrored by the Gelgaudai family's cultural impact, notably through the arts. Cultural contributions. European noble families have often been patrons of the arts, and the Gelgaudai were no exception. The cultural legacy of the Gelgaudai family is perhaps best exemplified by Sir John Junker, whose career in theatre and film left an indelible mark on the performing arts. His achievements reflect the family's enduring and appreciable commitment to cultural and intellectual pursuits. Similarly, the Habsburgs were known for patronizing the arts and architecture. Their support for artists, musicians, and architects contributed to the flourishing of European culture during the Renaissance and Baroque periods. The Romanovs' contributions to Russian culture included establishing institutions such as the Bolshoi Theatre and the Hermitage Museum, which remain significant cultural landmarks. The Bourbons' influence on French cultural development is evident in their support for the arts and literature and the establishment of institutions such as the Académie Française. Conclusion. The Gelgaudai family, though perhaps less widely known than some of their European counterparts, exemplifies the characteristics of noble families that shaped European history. Their military and political involvement, resilience through political upheavals, and cultural contributions highlight their significance. Comparing the Gelgaudai with other noble families like the Habsburgs, Romanovs, and Bourbons provides a broader understanding of European nobility's diverse roles and influences. I expect this conference to be a huge success. Goodbye.